Because slavery was such a long time ago, this new generation wants to forget all about the fact that we were brought over here on slave ships. Now, this comment here is trying to allow me to understand that we were indigenous to this land of America. And I'm going to say that not everybody was indigenous to the land of America. 12.5 Africans coming from West Africa, Afro-Americans, got shipped over here. Now, mind you, only 300,000 to 400,000 were shipped to North America. But as you know, many people migrated to America, and even those immigrants got enslaved. And I want to say the reason why I say that most people have gotten enslaved in America is because of debt slavery. And no one is excluded from this. Now, I know that this generation does not want to connect to slavery because it makes you feel not worthy. It makes you feel degraded. And you want to come out of the stigma of people treating Black people bad because of slavery. And this comment is saying that you know that your people were enslaved. What people are you talking about? The people that are indigenous to the Americas? Now, we know everybody in the world was dark in the beginning, even your indigenous Indian culture. And we also know that most of the indigenous culture had been eliminated. And those who survived, I guess, mixed with the West Africans that came over here during the slave trade. Now, this is just a fact. But what's important to understand is you are talking yourself out of reparations. To say that you're indigenous to this land is saying that you've already received your reparations. Because indigenous Indians have already received land. And those that receive lands actually enslaved some West Africans on that very land that they got from reparations. The other Indians or white people claiming to be Indians took some of those reparations, and now there's casinos on the land. So everyone has not had their reparations, because what about the descendants of the slaves off of the real slave ships? And in fact, now we know that they're Hebrew.